this gonna be that video we get a little research done. Like, if you really just into your knowledge on different things of higher realms, let's run this down real quick, okay? Let's run this down, okay? See, we're moving from the age of Pisces into Aquarius, right? So if you understand what that means on like a way deeper level, then none of this would even be like just mind blowing to you like that. But like, look, I'm gonna go through these notes, okay? So we got the two different types of zodiac systems. Like we got the one that's like Aries, Taurus, you know what I'm saying? Basically used for astrology. But then we got this other zodiac system, and it's basically like star based. Is like processional zodiac, and you know the procession reverses everything, right? So think about this. If we're going from Pisces, the Jesus fish, into the Aquarius technological age, then you understand right now why things are happening. Pisces is a fish is associated with like religion and sacrifice and saviors, confusion, duality. That's fading. And right now, the technological age with sovereignty and tribes, networks and decentralization, that's coming in right now. The people, that's what's rising right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this stuff is aligning with like blockchain and like my proof of presence protocol and AI, sovereign identity. That's the age that we're going into. But a lot of y'all don't even study this stuff. So I'm just breaking it down to you. Because you could, after I tell you this, then you can go research it. And then you could know something for yourself. And then y'all could gossip about that instead of some make-believe stuff. You can go actually research some real stuff. Now, why do I connect with this so much? I understand myself. I'm an Aries. I understand this stuff, that Aquarius age. And the technology that I created is from the water bearer, is to bring in the new age. You see what I'm saying? It's to let y'all know that this is for real, that we're here now. It's not for fake. And in this new age, let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, yeah. Because you know, I used to be like, well, why do we go from the Jesus fish backwards when we should go to the Aries, because Aries is next? But I didn't know, so I learned about the procession. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, so that goes backwards while the other one goes forward. Word. It is. When you get to another level of science, then you'll understand why I used to talk about vortex math. But that's probably not, you're probably not ready for that right now. So we're just gonna stick with this, okay? So Aries, pioneer, a warrior, trailblazer. That's Aries. That's me. I identify. I understand. I understand that not all the time do I need to be that, but I understand when I have a gift that is given me, then I have to go ahead on and lock in. You know what I'm saying? Be that ram and go ahead on and knock it out, break the wall down, so that way we can get through this barrier, and that way we can move to where we need to be, because it's about balance. A ram has horns. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 horns for like balance and carving. The goat does too. Don't get me wrong, goat does too. And just use them for different things. You gotta do your research, man. You gotta really read up on this stuff. And the way that the horns go, they're not straight up. You know what I'm saying? They curve with wisdom and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's like the spiral, the golden ratio. You know, these are things you guys gotta study, man. This dimensional connections, keys. Okay, so the Aquarian is mind engineering and infrastructure. Okay, so I had an Aquarius in my life that put me in that mindset, very much so. So I kind of have like a multitude of those type of characteristics from the different, because of my lifestyle, because of my childhood, you know, growing up in all these different places and all these different houses around all these different personalities and all these different egos, and I just have to adjust because I'm a child. I'm supposed to stay in a child's place. I'm just supposed to sit there, shut the fuck up, and learn. So, you know, I understand. I'm like people still try to treat me like that, like I'm just supposed to shut the fuck up and learn. But if I already know, because I've already seen, because I've already experienced, and you don't know because you never even asked, then where do we stand right now? You're gonna be mad because I'm not gonna relearn the lesson for the 34th time. I'm not. I'm not. Moving along. Okay. So Pisces is mostly associated with like faith, belief, and illusions. You know, illusions. So in Aquarius age, Aquarius mindset, Aquarius energy is about technology, proof, math, presence, truth, honesty, integrity. And that's the age we're moving into. Blockchain technology will tell you that. You just connect those little dots real fast and you just get it. Okay? So, I'm literally building infrastructure for the Aquarian age. Just because that's the gift I was given me. Simple. It is so simple. Like, I can't explain it no more than that. I understand it. It made sense. I did the math. God gave me the gift. Accomplished. Mission accomplished. I'm testing it out right now. The protocol works. Welcome to the Aquarian age. I've gone through my initiation into the age. That was my initiation into the age. You know? So you can understand what's going on or what just happened or what, like, how did it. I don't know if that's going to be a good enough explanation for you, but that's what it is. And you just understand that God works in mysterious ways. And y'all can go to church and y'all can see that. Y'all preach it. Y'all tell each other that. But then when you see it happen in real life, y'all doubt it. Y'all doubt it. You see that. It is evident. And you ever heard about the witness in the end? Like the end times is not like all that. Like there's like you guys are so like wired on just pure destruction happening. It's not even like that. The end times meant the end of the age and the procession into another age. And you just got to think about it. Like, things are changing. The old way, the old prideful way that a person could just be like, yeah, I'm a Christian and I could just, those things are fading because so many people have been lying about who they are. The Aquarian age is about bringing in that accountability. I know that's a big word people don't want to hold, but that's what it is right now. That's why I can't tell you how I did what I did and created the protocol that I created, because it was a gift. And that's the truth. That's an honest truth. There's no other explanation. And you just gotta accept it, because I have to accept it. That's why I'm moving like I'm moving and talking how I'm talking, because it's the truth. And I'm understanding. And it's scaring a lot of y'all, but hey man, it's facts. It's just facts, bruh. Like, I'm just trying to live peaceful and do me. People don't like it. People have a lot to say about it. But when I was trying to tell them this for the past 5 years, literally for the past 5 years, before they deleted my Facebook, it was on there. I was showing them. Like, the people that's in these high circles and they have massive get-togethers. I forget what they call them all the time, but like Ripple Swells, one of the events. They have these big events that they tell you where they're trying to go in the future. There's other people that are talking about the same thing. I just happen to listen to them. I happen to believe what they're saying because it makes sense with everything that I know for a fact. But a lot of small-minded people don't understand that, and they take it as it's demonic, it's this, it's that. I have to go and take my time out of my day to go and fight against that. It's not even bothering me. Like, it's not coming over here antagonizing me. It's not coming on my page talking about me. It don't have me in group chats talking about me. But I'm going to do that to this energy that I don't like. And I'm going to go and war against it in Jesus' name. He's not even wait a minute. So he's not bothering you. And you going to put that in Jesus' name that you going to go fight that nigga? You going to go put that. That's why the times is changing, bro. That's why the times is changing. That was a whole illusion. That's a whole illusion. Why would you do that? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Look around the world. Look around the world. People talk about Black Wall Street and we was just minding our own business. Well, you see how it happened now. You see why they got bombed. Because people was mad. They wasn't bowing down and being small. Damn. So, who made you God? Who made you God? And when you think about this stuff, and you think about how God can show you things and try to awaken you, and you just spit in his face, it's on you what happened next.